My craziest roster was with like 4 dudes at one time, but they all knew about each other, and I was smashing 2 of them, and they were all paying my bills.
So my ex-boyfriend came around yesterday and we rekindled some old memories. Problem is, my current boyfriend, the love of my life, is due home today. He's been away at a family funeral and I have some explaining to do. A woman's got needs too, like men do it all the time.
Have you ever had a roster?
I think I have like 50 guys.
We share a roster.
Right now on the roster, I'd say about maybe 25 that I'm seeing. Probably like 30.
That you're hooking up
Yeah,
with?
we try to like keep like the same number so we can like keep count. And sometimes like when a guy's finished with me, they'll like go to her and like vice versa. Like,
welcome to Real Girl World, your destination for all things dating and relationships. My name is Hannah Jordan and I give you the real tea. Today we discuss the blight on the modern human experience that is dating, involving rosters, roster simps, and infidelity. So grab your tea, get comfy, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already as we descend into dating degeneracy.
My craziest roster was with like 4 dudes at one time, but they all knew about each other, and I was smashing 2 of them, and they were all paying my bills.
Rosters are an interesting concept, and not only are these men simping for her, it's simping on another level because they all know about each other, so it's actually really extra degrading, and they're paying for things but not getting anything out of it.
Wait, one bill for each
like
person?
one bill that they could handle for their job and how much they were making.
Smart
like
girl.
Maybe one guy had like the phone bill, but the other one had rent, so it would just be like what they could afford.
Right.
I noticed one of the girls in the room had said smart girl as she's describing the arrangement, but at the end of the day, are you really a good person if you're using somebody else for monetary gain? Just because someone's willing to do it, does that mean that it's right? Can you really call yourself an independent woman if you're doing that?
And I was smashing both of them, but they knew about it, and I tried to have them so many times, but they literally hated each other for no reason. I'm like, why can't we all be friends? What?
Gee, what a shocker. Another girl who doesn't understand male nature. Not only is this arrangement highly disrespectful, it's just rubbing it in when you ask for something like that. Guys, you need to have more self-esteem than this.
Would you categorize them as sugar daddies?
No, they were all like similar in age. They were really, really cute, really, really nice. They just couldn't afford me individually, so they kind of all agreed to like, hey, we're gonna take on this, we're gonna take, as long as they can just be in my life.
When she says that they all can't afford her, it just sounds like she's an escort. Anyone else?
Was there a group chat?
No, there wasn't a group chat.
And they were all aware of each other?
And they were all aware of each other. Like, we would never hang out together as a group,
Right.
but if I was with one and one would call, I'd be like, oh, I'm with this person, or I'm with this person. Like, it was fun.
And you
I'm with my
mentioned you
girlfriend.
tried to get a
I tried to get it with 2 of them.
Didn't work?
It did not work.
So I guess being a modern woman means declaring your independence whilst racking up multiple bodies and being paid for it. What a deal. But we all know that that's not necessarily true. Consequences do catch up with some of these women, as you probably saw in my one video, Careful What You Wish For. And I'm thinking this next girl is no exception to that.
So my ex-boyfriend came around yesterday and we rekindled some old memories. Problem is, my current boyfriend, the love of my life, is due home today. He's been away at a family funeral and I have some explaining to do.
So she does this to someone she describes as the love of her life while he's at a funeral for a family member. She's obviously damaged, and in my opinion, he's better off without her. And check out those hickeys, and if you haven't seen it already, check out my golden hickey rule video.
And I generally feel really bad because I know he's having a really rough time at the minute, but it's not been easy on me either.
How selfish can you get? You can't even put aside your own discomfort in the moment because someone you care about, you love, is going through something this hard. Ladies, this is why men don't take us seriously. You gotta take accountability.
And I don't know how to explain this, and I don't want to upset him, I don't want to break his heart, I don't want him to break up with me, but I need him to realise that everyone makes mistakes and it probably will never happen again. I think I just want to save the hurt and just tell him a little white lie, like, I don't know right now.
She says it probably won't ever happen again, but she can't actually guarantee it. She can't say it won't ever. And of course, she's doing everything she can to avoid the consequences, downplay what happened. You know, it wasn't a big deal. I'll just tell a white lie so I can feel better about what I did.
I feel really awful. A woman's got needs too, like men do it all the time.
Know how I know you don't feel bad? Because you literally followed it up with an excuse, and then you blamed men, like this was okay because men do it all the time. How ridiculous.
Just such a bad time for it to happen. I need to cover them up.
Oh no, such bad timing. I wish I had waited to cheat at a different time, as though I never had any control at all. Yeah, okay. Good luck with that. Moving on, we have more things to be shaming in public today, and that is rosters. Not just, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we're talking about extremely high numbers here.
Have you ever had a roster?
I think I have like 50 guys. They all come and go. Yeah.
I'm calling cap on this. Wait, did
Sometimes
you
we
say you have a
share.
roster?
Yeah.
Oh, how big's your roster?
We share a roster. Right now on the roster, I'd say about maybe 25 that I'm seeing.
Like hooking up with?
Yeah.
I don't understand how you even keep track of that many people. I don't even know that many people in real life, like family and friends. Is there a special app for that? There's got to be an app for that.
Your roster.
We share a roster. Right now on the roster, I'd say about maybe 25 that I'm seeing.
Like hooking up with?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about you?
Probably like 30.
That you're hooking up
Yeah,
with?
we try to like...
You see the girl's face beside her, how disgusted she looks. They've got this many on their roster. How many years are they doing rosters? And then can you imagine when they decide to finally settle down what their body count's gonna be? I mean, totally out of this world.
We try to like keep like the same number so we can like keep count. And sometimes like when a guy's finished with me, they'll like go to her and like vice versa. Like it's pretty sick.
I can't help but laugh when I'm watching this thing. It's just so absurd. And yeah, she's absolutely right. It is really sick. But I want to know what you think. So leave me a comment below. And I think it's safe to say we can all expect better out of ourselves, be it men or women. We can hold each other accountable. We know what behavior is good and bad. So let's just do our best to make this world a better place. And if you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And I just want to thank all of my amazing subscribers. You got me past my goal of 100, and I appreciate you watching.